Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy and insane. Yo. Yo. This is crazy. He macked up. He ran right into the wall.
Let go, dude. Let go. Let go.
Yo, this is crazy and insane, do you see this? Yo! Breaking news, shocking events caught on camera. You won't believe your eyes. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, share this video, comment down below, and remind y'all, this is some insane advisory. Let's go.
With a crowbar and a sledgehammer, the thieves go to work. For more than 25 minutes, they struggle to wiggle the bolts, then snap off a fire hydrant.
I called the police and I said if you come out now, you'd be able to catch them. 30 minutes later, they grabbed the hydrant, took off, and then the police show up.
6 o'clock Sunday morning, two thieves in a white pickup truck pulled up outside a corner bar on 2nd Street in Pomona. As business owner Carlos Chavez watched his security cameras, the thieves went to work and then got away.
It's first.
Yo, this is crazy. A fire hydrant? What you doing with a fire hydrant? Yo, I never seen nothing like this, yo. They stole the fire hydrant. This is crazy.
It's crazy. I mean, the fire department needs their equipment, and for common thieves to come around and just take their equipment is ridiculous.
That theft, part of a larger problem across South LA and surrounding communities, thieves leaving holes in the ground, hauling off hydrants to sell them as scrap metal. More than 60 stolen in Pomona in just the past 4 months.
It is frustrating for our department, and this is something that's not only happening in the city of Pomona, but it is also happening in the surrounding cities as well.
Police say the thieves sell the hydrants for about $100, but it can cost municipalities up to $5,000 to replace a single hydrant. Pomona police now studying this security video shared with KTLA, but so far, no arrest.
You're right.
Yo, this is crazy. They sell the hydrant for $100? Scrap metal? Yo, that hydrant weigh a lot. They probably even getting robbed because whoever they selling it to, they know they steal it. So you can't even bargain for too much. Yo, this is crazy and insane.
I handed to them on a silver platter with the license plate, everything else, and I called them today and they said only a report has been taken. And they haven't gone out there to arrest them. Fine work, Pomona.
You hear that? My man said, yo, he watched them on the camera. Call the police. Tell the police if they come out now, they could catch them. And the police like, man, we ain't even coming out there. Police didn't even care. No wonder the thieves keep doing what they do. This is crazy and insane. But let's move on to the next story.
New at 6 and caught on surveillance video, a group of armed robbers firing their weapons at a landscaping crew. They were just trying to do their job, all when it happened, and those armed gunmen also taking the crew's equipment, and tonight they remain on the run. It happened earlier this week in Northeast Houston. Stephen Goen walks us through what took place.
Insane.
For Rosendo Valdez, it was supposed to be just another tree removal job, but then the bullets started to fly.
I mean, it got us by surprise. We were there, we were doing an honest job.
It happened Monday after a gray truck drove by the home Valdez and his crew were working at, the driver starting an argument about the branches they'd cut down. Valdez now believes it was all a distraction for the armed robbers to move in moments later in this black BMW. So they get out of the car and they immediately
Oh
start
yeah,
shooting.
oh yeah. It happened all quick, fast, to where I didn't even get a glance to see him until we saw him on the video.
Now it only gets worse from there after the tree removal crew runs across the street to hide. The armed robbers are caught on the surveillance video taking that equipment. You can see one of the men grabs 2 chainsaws and runs back with them to that black car. Another man appears to fire his gun before he grabs 2 chainsaws himself, dropping one of them on the way back. A minute later, he returns for a leaf blower, and then they're gone. All in all, $3,500 worth of equipment taken just like that. If you could talk
Insane.
to these guys who stole your stuff, what would you say?
Get a job. I mean, we worked so hard to get our equipment, and for just a couple of minutes to like be stolen, and they don't have any remorse.
Now, this is not the first time lawn care workers have been targeted. Back in April, we showed you this video of a landscaper using his weed trimmer to fight off a robbery suspect. Still, Valdez says it's his first encounter like this after nearly 30 years in the business. For now, he's holding out hope that someone can help identify the suspects and turn them into Houston police, who are investigating the case.
We got to start from fresh right now, so it's going to be some hard time.
In Houston, Stephen Gold, KHOU.
This is crazy and insane. And they pull up in what's that, a car or a SUV or whatever they had. They pull up and distract them, argue about some tree leaves and stuff of that nature, make it seem like it's a beef. Bust a couple of shots of rounds off on them, make them scramble, ran. Then they came and took all their equipment, value almost $4,000 worth. Yo, they came up, yo. This is crazy and insane, yo. But let's move on to the next story.
This is also new at 4. A cell phone store in Southeast Houston robbed at gunpoint, and the violent moments all caught on camera.
Yeah, what you're seeing here is the moments before an employee at the store was shot 11 times, and police say they need your help finding the suspects, who they say are a danger to the community. Jason Miles outside that store near Cullen and Belfort with more on this. Jason.
This is crazy.
Hey there, guys. Yeah, this robbery/shooting happened a week ago yesterday, but there's still evidence here on the scene, like this shattered glass. An employee also shot nearly a dozen times. Incredibly, he survived.
Wow.
It sometimes takes months for HPD to turn to the public for help after exhausting internal leads in robbery cases. But they turned this video around a little more quickly.
We made the decision to release it early because of the violence and the crime.
It happened around 5 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday, January 26th, at this cell phone store on Cullen near Belfort. As you can see in the video, one of 2 suspects, believed to be as young as 17, is armed with a handgun outfitted with an extended clip. They force a pair of employees to hand over their personal property before one of them is also confronted in the back room, where he's asked to provide a passcode for his phone.
One of the suspect that had the weapon was very aggressive, and it just started to escalate as the robbery continued.
Unreleased video shows the gunman open fire inside the store before chasing one of the employees outside.
And the suspect fired multiple times and actually striking him 11 times.
Detective Willie West tells me the 18-year-old employee suffered wounds to his back, arm, and neck, but somehow survived.
This is a heinous crime. Man was shot 11 times. We can't have that.
He says both suspects, either armed or not, will face the same charges, including robbery and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, in a crime that nearly ended a life.
This is crazy, yo. Insane.
And police have yet to interview the young man who was shot here because of his injuries. He's still in critical condition at last check. Meantime, his co-worker was not injured. Good for him. As far as the 2 suspects, I'm told they got away with money and some items. If you know anything about who they might be, call HPD or Crime Stoppers. Reporting.
Yo, my man got shot 11 times, yo, and still survived. Wow, he's Superman. 11 times? Yo, I hope he fully recovered. And I hope they find these fools, these criminals, these gunmen, these robbers, these murderers. He shot at, I don't even know how many times he shoot at him. But dude picked up 11 bullets. He had that extension clip probably hold like 20 something. He probably emptied the whole clip at dude. This is crazy and insane. That's cruelty right there, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, make sure y'all be safe out there. Peace and love, and we up out of here.